Welcome to the CHCNAV RS7 tutorial video. In this video, we'll walk you through the complete workflow of processing RS7 data using CoPre. First, use the provided data cable to transfer the data from the RS7 device to your computer. Once the transfer is complete, open the CoPre software and click Create. Select the raw project data path, then choose the original project folder copied from the device. Next, select the task path for storing output data. Both the raw data path and the output path must not contain special characters or spaces. Click Create to proceed to coordinate system settings. If absolute coordinates are not required, or if data is collected indoors or in environments without satellite signals, select the relative coordinate system. If absolute coordinates are required and data is collected outdoors with satellite signals, select the projected coordinate system. After entering the coordinate system settings, select the appropriate ellipsoid and projected coordinate system. If parameters need to be added for conversion, configure them in Datum Transform. As for the geoid model, CoPre supports the addition of geoid model in multiple formats. If a coordinate system with EPSG information is needed, select the standard coordinate system from the upper options. Choose the proper EPSG coordinate system from the list. Finally, click OK to finish the settings and complete project creation. After setting the coordinate system, select Optimize Data in SLAM Processing to process the data. Choose the project to be processed, then click Next to enter SLAM Trajectory Optimization. Default mode. The system automatically selects an appropriate solve mode, based on the uploaded data. SLAM mode, when working indoors or in environments without satellite signals, or when only relative measurement is required without projected coordinates, SLAM mode can be selected. RTK mode, when collecting data with a course account and achieving a fixed solution, RTK mode can be selected for processing. PPK mode, when data is collected with a physical base station setup, PPK mode can be selected. Both RTK and PPK modes can process data into an absolute coordinate system. When satellite signals are obstructed in the survey area, PPK mode can provide better optimization results. Click using TGCP to optimize trajectory. When TGCP optimization is selected, the collected points will be displayed in a table. Click Import to select the control point file, supporting CSV and text formats. TGCP can be used to optimize trajectories. Using TGCP requires adding trajectory control points during data collection. This function improves trajectory and point cloud accuracy, and converts relative coordinate point clouds into an absolute coordinate system. Pay attention to the XY order of control points. After successful import, point types can be set as refine points or checkpoints. Refine points are used in trajectory optimization, while checkpoints are used to verify the accuracy of the optimized point cloud. Click Next to enter the output settings interface. High precision coloring delivers better visual results compared to fast coloring, but requires more processing time and higher computer performance, making it suitable for scenarios with higher requirements for rendering quality. Selecting the mesh model allows fusion of SLAM point cloud data with imagery to generate a mesh model. Currently, OSGB and OBJ formats are supported. High quality mode provides better modeling results than standard mode but requires more processing time. Selecting the 3D Gaussian model enables the generation of 3D results. Compared with traditional mesh modeling, 3D better reproduces the real world. Both mesh and 3D Gaussian models require modeling authorization to be enabled on the device before data collection. Otherwise, model data cannot be generated. Click Start to begin data processing. After data processing is complete, all result data can be viewed in CoPre. This is all for the content of this video.